Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with a general reading for the sign of Aquarius for August 2017. I already shuffled and laid your cards out, so I'm going to get to the reading. So this is the heart of the matter, and you got the Strength, and the Strength card represents a Leo. So either you have those traits or someone in your circle is a Leo. With the Strength card, it says you're going to need courage and patience and persistence. It's also a card of maybe having some internal conflicts, like you're battling yourself about something, just keep beating yourself up about something. Maybe a decision you made, or maybe it's something to do with a relationship, or I don't know. But this is this, it's also a card of spending time in negotiations. Stand your ground. Aim for what you achieve to aim for, and be confident when you do so. And when I was saying about your internal conflict, it's also saying that it's necessary for you to accept your shadow side. It's also a symbolization of good health. Let's get into your reading and see how this card plays. This is the present moment. You got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is perseverance. And it's just that. Have that perseverance to push through on goals, on beliefs that you have. Just, believe that you can get it done. Have that perseverance to get through. And maybe it's the persistence you need. Maybe it's something to do with your work. That you need the persistence to have that perseverance to keep pushing through. This is the known desire, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, it's just, the Wheel of Fortune is just that. The wheel just keeps turning around, and you don't know where it's going to land, whether it's going to be a good fortune or a bad fortune, not a bad fortune, but, just, you just never know. It's just a gamble, like what's going to happen. We know that there's changes happening with the Wheel of Fortune, and it shows that there's going to be like a downturn in your luck, and you may have a little over influence on an event, maybe at work or a situation, but it's not going to work in your favor, whatever that may be. And maybe that is why you need the strength to stand your ground, stand up and be persistent on what it is you believe in. Have the perseverance to push through, even though it doesn't work in your favor. This is a hidden factor. You have the Knight, or the Page of Swords. This represents a Gemini, Aries, or Aquarius. And you need the intelligence to push through. You need the intelligence and the wits to stay ahead of a negotiation. And again, with it having the Wheel of Fortune and you needing the strength, I feel like that's what it's telling you. You need to perseverance. Okay, so the page is telling you to use your intelligence, because you are very intelligent, and because this is an air card, an air sign card, and you are an Aquarius, this is a reading for Aquarius. You are very intelligent and you can push through, but you need the strength, okay, to stand your ground. You need the strength to stand your ground. It's another hidden factor, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and this is a person who is very affectionate and kind, loving, caring. He's creative, he's dreamy, or she. In situations, they bring the happiness, they bring positive side to it, they bring the happiness, the laughter, right? If you meet this person, I feel like some of you Aquarius are going to meet a person of a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, I feel like this is a either friendship, but more I feel like in a relationship. Even though this is a general reading, I feel like it's a relationship, and you're going to question that person. Like, you're going to feel like, is this person, you're just uncertain of their long-term partnership, either in a friendship or a, you know, business, or a romantic. Your outcome card is the Hanged Man. And with the Hangman, it's saying that you might have to step back in a situation so that you can evaluate the circumstances a little better and see it from a different perspective. Also, I'm seeing with the Hangman is sometimes you need to just step back and just kind of go within. It's also saying you may need to hang around waiting on a decision about something. For some of you, I feel this may be a job. There's nothing you can do about it. You can analyze the situation with detachment, and then you'll see that there's new opportunities in the distance, in the near distance. Rather than just sitting there waiting, it's a good idea to maybe, if it's for a job, to just continue applying in other places, because there is another opportunity coming up. There's no need for you to just hang around and keep waiting for someone to make a decision. And I feel for some of you that it may be in a relationship with this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, whether it's a partnership or a friendship, but I feel like you're waiting on a decision from them, and I feel like you shouldn't have to continue to wait. There's no need for it. There's other opportunities in the distance, is what it's saying. Your Oracle card I pulled is intuition, so definitely use your intuition in all of this. With everything that's here, with the friendship, with the partnership, with work. And another thing I'm noticing is it's underneath the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And that person, you know, again, the wheel, you never know where it's going to turn. And because it's reverse, I don't feel like it's going to work in your favor. So you're hanging around and you're waiting for an answer that it's not going to work. It's not going to be favorable to you. So continue to do whatever it is that you're doing. If it's looking for a new employment, continue to look for that. If it's a relationship, then I feel like you need to just let that one go. And you see how that's facing the opposite, it's facing it away from the card. So I feel like this definitely is for some of you Aquarius out there, that person is not for you. And you're hanging around waiting. And maybe it's a relationship that you're already in, and you're trying to reconcile, and I feel like that person is not going to agree to whatever it is that you're wanting. Definitely use your intuition, and you know it. You know it. It's just that you need the strength to pull through it, because you're not seeing it rather clear. So you need time. You need time to pull away from the situation and see it from detachment. See it from another person's eyes, another perspective. Okay, Aquarius, if you would like a personal private reading, my email address is listed below. I will have your career and finance readings out in a couple of days. Also, Aquarius, I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, when I was shuffling the cards, I feel like for some of you, you need to have a reading, whether it be with me or someone else. You need to get a reading done, because the cards were just flying out of my hands, and then I kept pulling them into order, reshuffling, and they were just popping out like crazy. So I felt like for some of you, you really definitely need to get a reading to get some more insight on just a small general reading, okay? All right, Aquarius, thank you again for viewing my video.